Welcome to Gary's Jamboree 2024. We are here in the gold country of California along this beautiful river in the middle of nowhere. And Monica is going to make us a very special meal tonight on our induction cooktop. Wow, can you quickly run through like what the plan is and what you've got here?
We are making Buřt goulash, which is Czech meal, and it means sausage goulash. So the most important thing, sausage, Polish kielbasa, potatoes, garlic, spices, onion, broth, and we'll cook it all together and it will be delicious.
Sounds good. All right, let's do a time lapse while we prep the ingredients.
So we're cooking a stuff for thickening the goulash, and basically it's a same amount of oil. Recipe asks for using a lard, but we are using sunflower oil and a flour, same amount of flour. So I'm just using like tablespoon of the oil and tablespoon of the flour. And in Czech you call it jiška. I don't know what's the name for it in English. So, and I cannot Google Translate because there's no internet here. Okay, and so basically you make the oil.
Well, you're making the
cooking.
flour.
Yeah, and basically
you're frying the
flour.
So funny thing, in our prior camping videos, the folks at GSI Outdoors have loved it. And isn't this a GSI Outdoor spoon?
Yes.
So we just melted your spoon, guys. It's kind of like the spoons from that Czech movie.
Yeah, I know.
Everything like constructs in the one big pot, right?
Yeah.
And so we're starting out with sauteing some onions.
I'll add spices like salt, chili peppers, and caraway seeds. Okay, put it all together, and then we'll add sausages, and we will fry it now for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes almost over. This is kind of nicely browned, and we'll add garlic. And give it another minute. Okay, now we'll add a tablespoon of the tomato paste. And now we'll add paprika.
What kind of paprika?
So we have Hungarian paprika. Spoonful. And then we have smoked paprika. A little bit more.
Oh my goodness.
There's never enough paprika in the goulash, right? Okay. And after this,
I'm guessing it's time for broth.
yes, and for broth, we will bring it to boil. So maybe now I'll increase it to
We have 5.
what,
We'll
like
go up
7?
Well, do you want to like bring it to boil, or do
Yeah,
you want?
we need to bring it to boil.
Crank it to 9. Go for it.
9.
9. How was your day?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. What did you do?
We were doing off-roading
Oh yeah.
at the Prairie City off-roading vehicle park. They have all the trails for you can practice off-roading. So it was fun.
Was pretty awesome. Let's place in 10 seconds of off-roading.
So this is boiling nicely, so let's add the thickening stuff.
Now, how much do you add? How do you know
Just
how much to add?
a spoonful.
Well, you just did 2 spoonfuls.
No, this is like a teaspoon. So you want to kind of do
Like a tablespoon.
a tablespoon, yeah. And once you put it in, you stir it around. And now you let it boil for about 15 minutes.
You put the lid on and then dial it down and like
Yeah.
let it simmer.
Yeah.
Don't you melt that spoon.
I know.
Don't you melt that spoon.
Well, that's why it did not. It's just back to 5, I guess.
Just 5? Or
4.
oh no.
Okay, it is boiling. So let's boil for, can you put 15 minutes?
Sure.
And now we'll prepare for potatoes during those 15 minutes. Basically, just wash them.
Well, here, I'm gonna snap my fingers, they'll be all done. Wow, look at that!
Okay, so now it's been 15 minutes. It's been boiling nicely. And now we will add pepper, salt, and potatoes. Okay. And we will let it boil till the potatoes are soft. Potatoes are already soft. And final step is that we will add marjoram to we can turn this off. We need to go from this side.
Show me. Wow.
Goulash.
Smells divine. Oh, you chopped in the bell peppers and
I
stuff
did,
earlier.
I did.
Oh, and the potatoes? Looks awesome.
Okay, let's do it.
That day, we were busy, we were not able to go, right? But I knew. And then they're gonna get together first.
Okay. There you go. We have beautiful bread.
You do.
Your spoon.
And a beautiful spoon. So, oh, I got to check the power. We're gonna wrap this up. So, almost 700 watt hours. Woo!
Oh, we boiled it for an hour.
We burned 0.5%. Okay, so signing off, I guess, from Gary's Jamboree here in beautiful Gold Country, California.
Consume river.
Any last thoughts?
Bon appetit. Dobrou chuť.
Please like, please subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Mě by jenom zajímalo, kde udělali soudruzi z NDR chybu.
Stříleli za války do vzduchu. No jistě. Vy dva jste se hledali, co? Jak není něco z USA, tak se to pánům nelíbí. Já, kdybych, pánové, před vás postavil 2 krabičky od syrek, ale 2 naprosto stejné krabičky. A o jedný z nich vám řekl, že je z USA. Tak která by pro vás byla lepší, co?
Samozřejmě ta americká.
Americká samozřejmě. No, americká samozřejmě.